Rabbi Moshe, what's it like here in Las Vegas having all these Israelis bringing tablets to the desert?
It's amazing. It's really, really special to see all the beautiful souls over here. My father always says that Israelis are good friends and found airports. You know, we always find the common when we're in the diaspora, but it's really great to see everyone over here, everyone happy and getting deals done, and it's great to see Jewish souls over here in Vegas, you know.
Well, do they go home for Shabbat? What do they do if they get stuck here before Shabbat?
So everyone has a home over here by us in the Jewish Identity Center. Everybody has a home. If anyone needs a place to stay, to eat, to sleep, we're here to accommodate all the needs of our guests.
Do other Jews stay over who are not necessarily from Israel?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you have Jews from Brooklyn, from Lakewood. You have Florida. We have a few guys that are coming. So, one big Jewish family. We always find each other.
But it isn't a Chabad per se. It isn't Lubavitch.
No.
Totally.
I'm an undercover shliach of the Rabbi. Rabbi sent me undercover.
Okay. Now, do you have you have a cell phone? You have a smartphone?
Yeah, sure.
You have a filter on it?
Yes, definitely.
Would you explain what's the concept of the filter?
The idea of a filter is really to kind of like limit the access to different things that can, prohibit it for us as Jews. We want to keep our family safe, our children safe, and we want to make sure that we are investing our time and energy in the right things. So we kind of like make sure that those things are not available for us. This way we can focus on what's really we gotta do.
Do you own a television?
What? No.
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 So what do you think about all these Haredi Jews, including Lubavitch, who sell televisions and sell smartphones to other people to do the things that you think are not so cool?
What do you mean by that? I mean, they're selling like...
They're selling TVs and
like B&H and places like that.
Is an example, but not them exclusively. I mean, there are lots of Haredim involved in wholesaling, importing, manufacturing, things like this. But
as long as the halakha is not prohibited, so it's fine. If it's not considered. There's a concept of lifnei iver lo titen michshol, not to put a barrier, a stumbling block for someone to trip. So as long as they're doing, they're going by the guise of halakha, so they're fine. Gotta make sure to make a living and make parnasa and support families. To live a Jewish life in the United States is not so cheap. With all the tuition and Pesach and Sukkot and all the Shabbat. But thank God, big families. You gotta make sure that businesses happen in order to make sure,
How about gambling? Is gambling prohibited in halakha?
So there's different opinions about gambling. The Ashkenazi Jews are more lenient about certain types of gambling, but definitely, according to the Sfarad Jews, no form of gambling is really allowed. Yeah.
Unless they donate?
No, that's, I don't know if the energy of that money, It's so healthy, but it all depends. It's the Gemara basically says there's two reasons why not to gamble. One is she'eno osek b'yishuvo shel olam, and one is misum asmachta. So it's two different reasons that when you look into the poskim, you see that there's ways to if you play like just slot machines and stuff like that for some. But she'eno osek let's put it straight. It's not what you want. The time to be invested and your energy being invested and wasting your time and, those losing money. There's other ways of getting yourself excited and hyped up and not from those things.